Just like the rest of our body, our brain is not immune to diseases, and one of those diseases that's well known is Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is associated with massive loss of brain cells. Alzheimer's tissues has fewer nerve cells and synapses than a healthy brain. The cerebral cortex shrinks, damaging areas involved in thinking, judgment, planning, and remembering. The shrinkage is especially severe in the hippocampus, an area of the cortex that plays a key role in formation of new memories. An examination of the Alzheimer's brain tissue also reveals plaque, which are abnormal clusters of protein fragments that build up between nerve cells. The disease process is gradual, but eventually, Alzheimer's devours the whole cerebrum, affecting all of its functions. Alzheimer's is the school bully in the anatomy world. Instead of taking your lunch money, it takes your brain cells, leading to memory loss and just makes you feel small. We were told that once brain cells die, they die. There's no getting them back. But what if I told you there's a possibility to stand up to the school bully? At Lund University in Sweden, a team of scientists discovered a way to change the career of a cell and make it function as a completely different cell. The team developed a way to actually change an astrocity cell into a neuron. Astrocities are diverse cells that perform different functions, from regulating homeostasis within the brain to neuron signaling. But most of all, astrocities help slow down the progression of diseases. How convenient, isn't it? What if there was a way to convert those diverse cells to perform certain new functions? The scientists at Lund University used viruses to smuggle the BAM factors, which are reprogramming genes, directly into astrocities in the brains of living mice, and successfully converted these into neurons. You're probably wondering, how does this explain how to fight back the bully? Well, neurons are excitable cells that process and transmit information through electrical and chemical signals, and with that, they can call more cells to a certain location. With Alzheimer's disease, we can change astrocities to replenish the neurons that have been damaged. We can also redirect the cells to the hippocampus, an area of substantial adult neurogenesis, and from there, the cells will be rerouted to their rightful location when they're needed. Along with more cells, we need more people, such as teachers to motivate those cells and stop the bully. That much needed teacher is an important brain protein called tau. The role of tau is to provide infrastructure inside brain neurons that allow the cells to clear of accumulation of toxic proteins or garbage. When taus age, they begin to malfunction, causing chaos within their system, creating clogging and tangling within the nerves. Well, with more good tau proteins, this will give the opportunity for the cells to replenish quickly enough without the bully beating everyone. The cells can stand up for each other. Now, HRL Laboratories in California has discovered a way to import information to the brain. Dr. Matthew Phillips and his team of investigators from HRL have used transcranial direct current stimulation in order to improve learning and skill retention. The brain is stimulated via electrode-embedded head caps. Dr. Phillips figured out a way to find electrical signal patterns depending on what the test subject was learning. And by this, he was able to transmit the same signals to another subject who had no experience, and concluded that people who received brain stimulation learned 33% better than what you would have learned face-to-face. Just like the defibrillator for the heart, the stimulation technology could assist in fighting back this bully we call Alzheimer's and give a boost after enough cells have been replenished. We can then upload information such as old memories or even new knowledge to allow the new cells to gradually start functioning. In conclusion, the objective of my work was to demonstrate proof of concept by bringing together evidence from research as we seek ways to speak up to the bully known as Alzheimer's. Despite only covering one portion of the disease, I believe by starting somewhere small such as replenishing cells, we can build more from this and eventually stop Alzheimer's once and for all.